Today we're going to talk about applications of proportions, and before we begin we need to talk about what this statement means at the beginning. Triangle ACD is similar to, that squiggle line means similar, to triangle ABE. So this means when I want to solve for x, which is down here at the bottom, I can set up a proportion. So the first ratio I'm going to write is x is similar to 5 centimeters because those are my matching pieces, the bases of my triangles. And that equals some other length on my triangle, of my big triangle, which is 12, and that is similar to that similar measurement in the smaller triangle, which is 8. So x over 5 equals 12 over 8, and so now all I need to do is cross multiply. 8x is 60, divide by both sides by 8, and x is 7.5 centimeters. In this next example, I have two triangles, and you need to be careful about where you're looking. QRV, so we're going in this order, is similar to TRS. So that means this length here, QR, is similar to this length over here, RT. So we want to make sure we're matching up the right pieces. So then this guy over here, QV, is similar to this smaller one over here, ST. So when I set up my proportion to solve for x, which is right there, I'm going to compare x over 10, because this is the similar measurement, equals 3.6 over 6. And when I cross multiply, I get 6x equals 36, divide by 6, and x is 6 centimeters. Now in this last example, you're not given a picture. You need to come up with one on your own. You're told that Kelly is 5 feet 6 inches tall. So before we go anywhere, here's Kelly. Do you like my drawing? 5 feet 6 inches tall. 5 feet 6 inches is the same thing as 66 inches, so that might be helpful if I go ahead and label her as 66 inches. And her shadow is 1/4 of her height. So here is her shadow, and 1/4 of 66 inches is 16.5 inches. So this is Kelly and her shadow. And at the same time, a nearby tree, so here is my tree over here, casts a shadow that is 2 times her height. So my picture is not drawn to scale. Here is my shadow of a tree, and it's 2 times her height, which would be 66 times 2. So that's 132 inches. And I want to know what is the height of my tree. Well, the sun casting shadows, we can say that her height to her shadow is similar to the tree's height to its shadow. So 66 over 16.5 is equal to that would be equal to x over 132. And when you cross multiply, 132 times 66 is 8,712. So that is 16.5x. Divide by 16.5, and x is 528 inches. But I don't really care about the tree being 528 inches. I'm going to come all the way up here. What I really care is that this tree is 44 feet. I found that by dividing 528 divided by 12, which is 44.